Hi, it's Steve. Today we'd like to show you how to change the door switch on your refrigerator. It's a really easy job. Let me show you how we do it. Now before we begin this repair, since we will be working with some electrical circuits, we need to disconnect power to the refrigerator. So either pull it far enough forward that you can unplug it, or locate the electrical panel, turn off the appropriate breaker, or remove the appropriate fuse. Once we've done that, we'll open up the door, and you'll probably want to remove some items from the upper shelf, and then we'll remove that old switch. Now we've taken and put some tape on the liner of that refrigerator just to protect that surface. And we're going to take a fairly stiff putty knife, and we're going to come up from the bottom side of that switch in between the flange of the switch and the liner. And there is a spring type clip there that is part of that switch body. It's a plastic clip. We're just going to press that and pull that switch out just a bit. And once we've pried the bottom out a bit, we'll go to the top. We want to just pry that out just a little bit, maybe a 1/16 of an inch, till we clear a little rib on that switch. Then we'll go back to the bottom, press that tab, pull the switch right out. Now there are still wires attached to that switch, so we want to carefully pull those out far enough that we can access them. And then with a pair of needle-nose pliers, just grab those switch wire ends and pull the harness down enough so we can actually remove it from the switch itself. Pop those wires off. We'll discard the old switch and attach the wires to the new one. And we need to make sure that they're on nice and tight, so you may need to recrimp that connector just a bit with a pair of pliers. Now we'll tuck that wire harness back up inside the liner. And then we're going to pivot that switch into position. Start by tucking the top edge in just a bit. Now once we've got it pushed once we have it pushed in till there's about 1/8 of an inch of it left exposed, we're going to push in on the top so that that top rib engages first. Then we can push in on the bottom until it locks in place. We'll remove our protective tape. And then we can close the refrigerator up. We're now ready to reconnect the power. We'll just open the door and verify that our light switch works. And our repair is complete.